Good afternoon and welcome. Today I'm with Andrew Burns from ThinkSafe. How are you, Andrew?
Hi, Craig. I'm very good, thank you.
That's a shot. So we're just going to talk about ThinkSafe now, give people a bit of an introduction. So, Andrew, tell us about yourself. What's your background? What qualifies you to be giving health and safety advice?
Right, so I didn't originally start out in the health and safety field. I was actually an economics teacher, and
Okay.
I got a posting in Rarotonga and teaching economics over there, and I had a lot of time on my hands, so I thought, okay, I'm going to do some more studies. So I did a postgrad diploma in health and safety while I was over there.
Hmm.
And when I came back to New Zealand, I had a contact in Papua New Guinea who got me a start over there. So I've been the lead health and safety advisor for the seismic exploration over there for 10 years.
Well,
So that's a lot of a high risk industry where, put it into context, there's about 1,000 people living remotely under tarpaulin, supported by helicopter. We're tree felling explosives. We are very remote, hostile locals. Yeah,
crocodile.
a lot going on, drilling. So it's pretty diverse, pretty complicated. So the other thing that qualifies me, I suppose, to provide this advice, apart from my experience and qualification, is that I am on the HAZANS register of health and safety practitioners in New Zealand.
Cool. So what's the story behind ThinkSafe?
Okay, so I was actually on a helipad in Papua New Guinea quite a few years ago, and there was no work on the horizon. So I thought, right, I've got to come up with an idea. So my idea was to become the health and safety manager for hundreds of, if not thousands, of organisations. So the traditional consultancy model is really a situation where I've got all the knowledge, you don't. You want some of my knowledge, so I'll sell it to you, not all of it, and make you pay a lot. So I thought, oh, let's flip that on its head, and I'll give you all of my knowledge on the front end, put some good support systems and structures in place, and turn it into a subscription model. So that's exactly what we've done, and that's how ThinkSafe has evolved, because I identified that businesses have the legislation that they need to comply with, but at the same time, they might have time issues, they might have a resourcing issue within their staff of who actually knows how to do it, and to access quality advice and quality practitioner is very, very expensive. So we've really sort of hit the market running there and evolved from there.
Yeah, I mean, it starts at for businesses, it's $550 a year, isn't it? From plus GST. Yeah. So yeah, quite a difference between what people are used to paying, I'm sure. And so
Yeah.
where are you currently operating ThinkSafe?
Okay, so we're nationwide in New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
We cater to over 90 industries, from early childhood right through to funeral directors, schools, construction, manufacturing, everything in between. So we've got a very diverse client base,
Yeah.
and they range from sort of a one person sole trader type scale
Mm-hmm.
right through to our largest client in New Zealand has about 500 employees.
Wow.
And we're also international. So we're working in Papua New Guinea. We've got a large scale oil and gas operation and labour hire company over there using our advice, our systems and our technology. We're also in the South Pacific with the UN Invasive Species Project, and also in Canada doing seismic exploration over there. So we've really branched out quite wide, and yeah, it's very exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting because you kicked off in 2016, didn't you, from memory?
Correct.
Yes, that's an impressive place to be in just 4 years. So we talked the other day about the HSWA 2015. Maybe you could just tell people what that is, and then how does ThinkSafe assist the business in being compliant with it?
Right. So the Health and Safety at Work Act is the legislation in New Zealand, and the intent of the legislation is that an organisation that creates the risk has to manage it, basically. Okay. And if you're an officer or if you're in that organization, so which basically means if you have significant influence over the day-to-day operation and you control the moving parts, you've got a due diligence responsibility to provide safe systems of work, understand the risks involved, and make sure that the organization is also fulfilling its legal requirements. So, and that includes visible leadership. So partnering with ThinkSafe, we provide the systems, the best technology, the ongoing support to assist you in meeting those due diligence requirements. So we solve a huge problem, take out an enormous amount of work, and you have our high-level support as the health and safety manager for your organisation, knowing that we've got your back. We've got great technology, great people, and we're doing it really at a very affordable price point.
Fantastic. So if you're watching this and you want more information, that is the phone number to ring to get in contact with Andrew's team. They're waiting for your call, and then we'll just put up the website again, which is thinksafe.co.nz. Lots of information on there. You can reach out, but these guys, I know from personal experience, are a fantastic company to deal with. So thank you, Andrew. That's been really good, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks very much.